guys at health-wise? Malik, Tyrone,
Yeah.
Tracy.
Those guys will practice. So the
They'll
guys
practice?
they'll practice. Yeah, the guys that won't practice are JMS, Stroman, Lane, and McFadden. Those guys won't practice.
Those guys are not going to play. Fair to
I'd
assume.
say good chance that they don't. Yeah.
And you like the odds or the chances of Neighbors and Tracy?
I'm hopeful, but we'll see where we're at. See how they move around today.
How does that impact? Does GVR go to center?
He will.
And he's okay. I think he popped up yesterday with limited.
Yeah, he got kind of rolled up on a little bit in practice, but he'll be okay.
You want to take a look at Deontay Johnson here in the last two games, maybe, and what do you like about him as a player?
Yeah, he'll have some opportunity, whether it's in a kicking game or some defensive reps. He'll have some opportunity. Did a good job for us, obviously, in the preseason, so it'll be good to see him, how he's doing. Intelligent player, has some athleticism to him, so it'll be good to get him out there.
Ty Summer, I assume, gets a much bigger role.
Yeah, he'll have to. Yep.
Do you activate Schlotman with JMS down?
Yeah, we're still working through that, but I'd say there's a chance of that. Yep.
You change anything up for this home game, the routine or anything? You look to alter anything? Obviously, you haven't had any much success at home this year. Do you look at that and find things that you can change up?
Yeah, I mean, you always look at stuff, Jordan, relative to practice schedules, meeting times, things like that. You do that weekly. Come out here and prepare well, and have a good week.
Anything game day?
Anything game day in regards to
Change, like little tweaks, alterations, anything that you could look at and say, maybe we'll try this.
Yeah, look, guys, really it's leading up to the game, the preparation that goes into it, and then playing well on the game day.
With regard to a guy like Brian Burns, he's obviously performed well before he got here. He's performed well here. He's never really tasted winning. What does that tell you about a player that keeps his performance at a peak level like that when you're not having the reward?
Yeah, true professional. Works hard to improve his craft. Good teammate. Like I've said before, glad we have him.
Have you seen him step up even more so in a leadership role?
Yeah, Connor, he's kind of done that all year. I'd say particularly in the outside linebacker room with Kayvon and some of those guys. But he goes out there, he works his tail off. I think he leads by example. And then he does a good job in game day in terms of his communications with Charlie Bullen, with Shane, and then with the guys that are in his group.
What's your message to fans? This is the last home game. You haven't won at home yet this season. It's for them to come out here on Sunday.
Sure. Yeah, no, we certainly appreciate the support. Want to give them a better product in terms of the results that we're putting out there right now, but certainly appreciate them.
Is that something you're thinking about, the potential that this franchise could go winless at home?
Just trying to get a win here. That's what we're thinking about.